Today, just a set of medium to heavy weights. Go ahead and start with a nice light jog, warming up the body here. If you're tracking your workouts, go ahead and set your devices. Just a nice light jog. Go ahead and take to some jumping jacks, so you soften the balls of your feet, keeping your heels nice and lifted. A few more breaths just like this. And then take it to alternating opposite hand, opposite foot. Getting that foot up nice and high. Stretching the back side of your leg. So today we've got 30 seconds of cardio and 30 seconds of a strength portion with some cardio combined. Maybe it'll be lower intensity cardio as opposed to 30 seconds of high intensity cardio that we're starting with. Go ahead and take it to alternating opposite side lunge. Get that knee up nice and high. So we'll go through that 2 times, so full 2 minutes, and then we have a little breather to grab a sip of water, catch your breath, and we're moving on. We have 8 rounds of this, and we'll do it 2 times through with a nice fun burnout at the end. One more time on each side. Gently come on down to a low wide squat, feet wider than your hips, toes turned out, arms out to a T, bending the knees. Chest stays lifted. Few more here. Hold the hips low, tiny circles with the arms. And reverse that direction. From here, reach down, tap towards the opposite inside foot. Reach for the floor, your ankle, your shin, your thigh. One more time each side. From here, hold at center, hinge forward at your waist. Give yourself a nice big hug, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together as you lift your arms up high towards the ceiling. A few more breaths. Gently come down to a runner's lunge, untuck your right toes, press forward into your left knee, chin and chest stays lifted. Rock your hips back, straighten out left leg, point flex, circle out your left ankle, wiggle your toes. Hold the left foot flexed, hinge forward. Bring it over your left leg, maybe bring your nose towards your knee, heart towards your thigh. Keep the hips square. Slowly rise up, switching sides, left knee down. Take a big step forward with your right foot, pressing into that right knee, chin and chest stays lifted here. Gently draw the hips back, straighten the right leg, point flex, circle out your right ankle, wiggle the toes, hold them flex, heel down, toes up, hinge forward. Bring over that right foot. All right, gently rise up. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Shake out anything else that you might need to. Grab a sip of water. We're using no equipment for our first 30 seconds of cardio. This is where we get our heart up. Getting our heart rate nice and high. All right, we are starting with alternating pencil jacks, arms up, and steel jacks, arms out. You can step or hop. Going in 3, 2, here we go. Alternating pencil jacks and steel jacks. Up and open. Keep it going. We've got a quick transition. Next up, we're going to come down to the floor into a high plank. We're going to grab a heavy weight. And our right hand, we're going to pike our hips up. Reach that weight to the opposite foot. Come back to that high plank and switch sides. All right, grab those weights. For some reason my volume is down. Don't worry, I'll restart the 30 seconds. So high plank, pike the hips up, bring the weight to the opposite foot, bring it back down, high plank, hike it up, switch sides. So you're reaching that weight to and from the opposite foot. You're halfway there. We're coming back to the top, alternating steel jacks and pencil jacks in 7. That's it, keep it going. Last 3, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. Come on up, pencil jacks, steel jacks, alternating. You can step or hop, just alternating the feet. Halfway there. We're coming back to that high plank. You can also work from a tabletop with your knees down, directly under your hips. Keep it going for 5. 2 weights, 1 weight in each hand, in 2. All right, come on down. Here we go, high plank or tabletop. Pike it up, bring the weight to the opposite knee or foot. Bring it back down. Coming back to where you started. Back to that high plank or tabletop. Press the hips up high, use your abs. 12 more seconds. Stay with it. Keep it going. Last 5. 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Grab a sip of water. We've got a little breather here. All right, your next cardio. Let me see, this is so small, I can't read it. 2 lateral shuffles, maybe add in a floor tap. We're going in 3, 2, here we go. Lateral shuffle, floor tap. Use what space you have. Reach for that floor, maybe close towards the floor. Keep it going. Lateral shuffle. We're gonna come onto the floor on our back with 1 heavy weight. We have full suitcase crunch. So we're gonna reach that weight overhead, extend the legs long, crunch the knees in towards the chest, hands towards the toes. All right, come on down. Grab that weight, try to go heavy, hollow hold, crunch it in, and reach. Crunch it in, and reach. Arms and legs hovering. That's it. Stay with it. Keep it going. Reach and crunch. We're back to the top. All right, here we go, lateral lunge. It's a quick transition. We want to keep that heart rate up nice and high. Really sink those hips low when you reach towards the floor. Great work. Stay with it. Lateral lunge. 10 more seconds. We're back on the floor with that 1 heavy weight. You got it. Last 3, 2. All right, on the floor, one to your palms. Reach and crunch. Extend those limbs out long. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. You got a 15-second breather. After this, reach and crunch. Last 3, 2. All right, come on up, shake it out. Maybe grab a sip of water. We're gonna bring that weight on the floor at our feet. We have quick toe taps. You can hop or just step. Here we go. Just like a little dribble with the soccer ball. So you can do it with or without that weight. The weight just gives you something to tap on. All right, we're going to come into a reverse tabletop position. Weight is in your right hand. We have dead bugs in 3, 2. All right, come on down to the floor. Weight's in your right hand. Left leg, right arm. Extend, draw it in. Extend, draw it in. Now that right leg can be lifted, or you can keep that right knee bent, bringing your foot flat on the floor. You can lift your shoulders to make it more challenging, or lower your neck on the floor. Just the left arm, right leg move. We're gonna switch the other side in the second round. We're back to the top in 2 and 1. Here we go. Toe taps on that weight or imaginary. Keep it going as fast as you can. You got this. Very nice. 15 seconds down. 15 to go. Stay with it. We're bringing that weight in the left hand. Coming onto the floor. Left arm, right leg are moving in 5. 3, 2, and 1. Quickly onto the floor. Left arm, right leg. Here we go. Reach and extend. Option to keep that left knee lifted or lower your left foot flat on the floor. Your lower back is pressed into the floor the entire time. Not any bit of air or space can get between your lower back and that floor. Keep it going for 3, 2. All right, come on up. Ooh. Your next set of cardio is standing opposite hand, opposite foot, opposite elbow, opposite knee. You still got 3 seconds. We're gonna stay standing for our strength portion. Keep it going. Now you can add that hop in to make it more cardio driven, more high intense. If you wanna slow it down, take out that hop. Keep it going. You've got 2 rounds of this. Last 10. All right, we have hip width deadlifts next. Grab 2 heavy weights. Feet are hip width apart. And 2, and 1. Here we go. Feet hip width, toes slightly turned out. Glide the weight down. Rise back up. Press your hips towards the wall behind you. Maybe it's an imaginary wall. Shoulders relaxed. Your neck is a neutral spine where your body hinges. That is where your gaze shall follow. Send the weight down, back to our cardio in 3, 2. All right, finish that set. Set the weights down, opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite hand, opposite foot. Keep it going. That's it. Crunch and extend. 15 more seconds. We're back to those deadlifts. Last 7. You got it. Power through for 3, 2, and 1. Grab the weights, hip width, slightly turned out. Here we go. Glide the weights down. Gently rise back up. Bring your neck and neutral spine. Your knees stay from starting position, just your hips press back. Keep your back nice and flat. Avoid arching or rounding your spine. Last 5. All right, gently come on up, set the weights down. All right, we've got our next set of cardio, in and out fast feet. Get that heart rate up. You want to go as fast as you possibly can. Here we go. In and out fast feet. Try to keep those heels lifted. Stay on the balls of your feet. You got it. I always try to imagine I'm wearing my highest heels here. Just drawing the feet in and out. All right, we're gonna grab 1 medium to heavy weight between our palms. We're gonna bring the right foot forward, left foot back. We have wood chops. Reaching up to the right, down to the left. And 2, and 1. All right, right foot forward, left foot back. Here we go, reach up to the right, down to the left. Reach up, and down. So 30 seconds to the left side, 30 seconds to the right side. You can always lower that back knee if you'd like. Reaching up and down. Really twist your core. That's it. You got 7 more seconds. In and out fast feet coming up in 3, 2. All right, here we go. Round 2. In and out fast feet. You got it. Second round of wood chops. Left leg is going to be forward. Right leg is back. So that way it's going to be between your palms. Reaching up to the left, down to the right. Keep it going for 10. You've got it. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, left foot forward, right foot back. Here we go. Wood chops. Reach up to the left, down to the right. Reach it up and down. Always not to lower that back right knee. Keep it going. Reach it up and down. Last 10. Keep it going. That's 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Set the weight down. Your next set of cardio is going to be skaters. All right, you've got 3 more seconds. Make those skaters wide. Make them count. Here we go. Side to side. Pick the foot back. If you get lightheaded, keep your chest upright. Keep your head above your heart. If you don't get lightheaded, maybe reach down, tap towards the opposite foot. Maybe bring your head closer towards that foot. All right, next up, we're gonna grab 2 weights, 1 weight in each hand. We have a right reverse lunge with a hammer curl. And 2, and 1. Grab those weights, just the right foot, step it back. Hammer curl, palms facing in. We'll do the bicep curl with the left leg. You've got it, step it back. And forward. So we're adding that low intense here, keeping that left foot grounded. All right, you got 7 more seconds. We're back to skaters. And 3, 2, set the weights down. Here we go, skaters, side to side. So next round, the left leg reverse lunge with a bicep curl. Palms facing up towards the ceiling. Keep it going. You can slow it down. You can pick up that pace, add the hop. Make it as wide as a stance. You can reach down towards the floor. Challenge yourself for 5. We're grabbing those weights in 3, 2, here we go. Just the left leg, step it back. Bicep curl, bring it forward. Your back knee does not have to tap the floor. If you are tapping the floor, please, please, please make sure it's a very gentle tap. You're not slamming that knee in towards the ground. Last 10. Chest stays lifted. That's it. Fire at the back sides of your legs. Getting that hamstring work. All right, set the weights down. We're gonna be on the floor next. We have mountain climbers. Option to stay standing for high knees. You can be in a tabletop or a high plank if you're on the floor. Here we go. Mountain climbers. You can step it. You can hop it. Maybe pick up that pace. You can also do this high knees from standing, working those lower abs. 12 more seconds. All right, next up, we're coming to standing, grabbing 2 heavy weights. We have a right curtsy deadlift. All right, here we go. Grab those weights, come to standing. Give me that curtsy. Rise back up, side tap. Right foot behind the left. I want you to actively press that left hip back. Keep the hips square here. Where your body hinges, that is where your gaze falls. So avoid finding one particular spot to keep your gaze. All right, mountain climbers or high knees coming up next. Set those weights down. Here we go. Right back to it. High knees or mountain climbers, high plank or tabletop. We have that left curtsy deadlift. In 15, stay with it. Use the same heavy weights that you used for the right foot. You've got 7. That's it. You're going for 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, grab those weights. Here we go. Left curtsy deadlift. Gently rise up. Press that right hip back. Rise back up. Draw that left leg behind the right. Really press that right glute. Not just out, but back. Pretend you're trying to sit in the chair with just that right hip. That left glute's gonna follow. Last 2. All right, come on up. Whew. Grab water whenever you need it. You've got 1 more round. You got squat hops or standing to tippy toes or standing press back. Here we go. Squat hops. 30 seconds is on the clock. We're coming down on the floor. We have a wide arm chest press with alternating leg lift and lowers. So 1 weight in each hand, go heavy. That's it. You've got 10 more seconds. Squat, jump, squat to tippy toes or squat to stand. Going for 5, 3, 2. All right, come on down. One weight in each hand. Right leg to the tail, left leg long. Here we go, chest press, switch, and switch. Try to keep those legs straight if you can. We'll start with the left leg up next time. That's it. Squat hops in 10. Bend the elbows slightly below your shoulders. That's it. Keep it going for 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Squat hops. Press up. As if you're trying to take off. Even if you're not hopping. Come up to the tippy toes. Press your arms back. Bring it back down. You can also come to standing and press the arms back. That's it. Last 10. Back to the floor for chest press with alternating leg raise and lower. Wide scissor kicks. Left leg up. Right leg long. Here we go. Come on to the floor. Left leg up. Switch and switch. Make sure those elbows are not directly out from your shoulders. You can have a bend the knees or keep the legs straight. Lifting and lowering for 10. That's it. You got 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on up. Grab a sip of water. Keep those feet moving. Stepping side to side. All right, we got one more round of that. So if you missed any of those, you want to do them again, now's your chance. All right, still got 10 seconds. Back to the top, those pencil jacks and seal jacks. Going for 3, 2, here we go. Pencil jack, seal jack. Stepping or hopping. So these are gonna be your last 2 rounds. Keep it going. We're grabbing those 2 heavy weights, 1 weight in each hand. We're coming to that high plank or that tabletop. We're gonna pike the hips up, reach that weight towards the opposite foot or knee if you're in that tabletop. Keep it going for 5. Quick transition in 3, 2, here we go. Grab those weights. High plank or tabletop, pike it up. Weight to the opposite foot, bring it back down. High plank or tabletop, reach. Bring it down. Keep it going. You got it. Almost there. We're coming back to those jacks. All chain pencil jacks and seal jacks in 5. Keep it going. Whew. All right, come on up. When you finish that last set, last time doing these jacks, you've got it. Stay with it. Last 10. Keep it going for 7. Yes, you can. Back to those high plank to pike ups in 2 and 1. Here we go. Pike those hips up. Use those lower abs. Dig deep. Really lift those hips high. Reach for that weight close towards your foot, as close as you can. That's it. Last 10. Breather after this. You got it for 3, 2. All right. Grab a sip of water. Alternating lateral shuffles. Whew. All right. Here we go. Lateral shuffle. Maybe add in that floor tap. Maybe just reach for the floor. Do what you can. That's it. Stay with it. All right, this time we're grabbing that 1 heavy weight between our palms, coming onto the floor We have a arm and leg extension, opposite directions to a suitcase crunch, and 2, and 1. All right, grab that weight, quickly come onto the floor. Here we go. Reach and crunch, extend, pull it in, slow and steady. We're back to the top of those lateral lunges in 10. Try to hover the limbs the whole time. It's only 30 seconds. You can do anything for half a minute. Last 3, 2. Quickly come back up, lateral shuffles. Here we go. Last time doing. You've got to use what space you have. Side shuffle. Halfway. Yes, you can. We have the crunches coming up in 7, 2. All right, come on down the floor. Grab that heavy weight. Reach your arms and legs long. Crunch it in and extend. Crunch and extend. That's it. Continue to breathe here. Do not hold your breath. Last 10. Yes, you can. Extend and crunch. Reach and crunch. Woo. All right. Find your breath. Grab a sip of water, towel off. Keep those feet moving. All right, we have those fast toe taps on the dumbbell, or just pretend, just like a little alternating shuffle. You can also always place the toes on the weight. You can slow it down, pick up the pace whenever you're ready. All right, we've got those dead bugs next. We're gonna bring the weight in the right hand. Coming onto the floor, reverse tabletop. Left leg, right arm, reach it up, draw it overhead, and back in center. All right, here we go. Reverse tabletop, left arm, right leg, extend, pull everything in. Option to lower that right foot on the floor, keeping that right knee bent. Just the left arm and right leg are moving. Still going. Still moving. We'll do the left arm, right leg next round. We're coming back to those toe taps in 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. Quick transition. Toe taps. All right, next time we come on the floor, it's that reverse tabletop for our dead bugs. Weights in your left hand, left arm, right leg are moving. Keep it going. You've got less than 15 seconds. Last time doing these little shuffles, floor taps, toe taps, weight taps, whatever you want to call it. Keep it going for 5. That's 3, 2. All right, weights in your left hand, left arm, right leg. Here we go. Extend, draw everything back in. Option to lift your shoulders, lifting your chin. Option to lower your shoulders or lower your left foot on the floor. Got it. Stay with it. Brand new cardio coming up in 5. That's 2. All right, come on up. Grab some water. Catch your breath. All right, opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite hand, opposite foot, and 3, 2. Here we go. That's it. You can take out that hop or add in that hop. Really get that knee up. Get that elbow down. Get that leg up as straight as you can, just like we did in the warm-up. Keep it going for 10. We're grabbing 2 heavy weights here. We have deadlifts. Bring that heart rate down a little bit. Feet hip width apart, slightly turned out. Go heavy. Here we go. Toes turned out. Bring it down. These actually feel super easy. All right. You got it. A little more than 10 seconds down. Bring the weights towards your knees, your shins, your ankles. Ride that last 10. You got it for 5. Last 2. When you're done, just the weights down. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite hand, opposite foot. Feel that stretch as you lengthen that leg, reaching for the toe. This was intentional. Keep it going. You've got 10 more seconds. Right back to the deadlifts. Try to go heavy. Keep your back flat. Keep your shoulders relaxed down from your ears. And 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Toes solidly turned out. Bring it down. Rise up. Now the goal here is not how far you can bring those weights. The goal here is to use your lower body, not your upper body. Keeping your back flat. You want to feel it in your glutes. 10 more seconds. That's it. Last 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Come on up to standing. Grab a sip of water. In and out fast feet is next. All right. Here we go. In and out fast feet. All right, we got those wood chops. So one heavy weight between our palms. Let's start with the left leg forward. So we're going to reach up to the left, down to the right. We're going to hold it in that lunge stance the entire 30 seconds. Left leg forward, right leg back. One heavy weight. Say you've got 5. It's 3, 2. All right, grab that weight of choice. You can always lower that back knee or keep it hovering. Up to the left, down to the right. Whew. Keep it going. Wood chops are a lot harder with this weight than the deadlifts. Keep it going. Reach up to the left, down to the right. Really twist. Use your abs here. Last 5, 2, and 1. Gently come on up. In and out fast feet. All right, next up, use that same weight. Right foot forward, left foot back. We're going to reach up to the right, down to the left. Keep it going. Pick up that pace. Last time here. Don't forget to breathe. Last 10. Stay with it. You've got it for 3, 2. All right. Bring that left foot forward. Reach it up to the left. Did we just do this side? Going crazy. Right foot forward, up to the right, down to the left. Keep it going. Halfway there. Reach up and down. You've got it. Breather coming up in 7. Try to keep the arms straight. Last 2. All right, set the weight down. Grab a sip of water. You've got 3 more rounds. We're starting with skaters to get that heart rate back up. In 3, 2. Here we go. Remember your options. You can do low intensity. Just step it back. Really pump those arms. You can pick up the pace and glide, bringing both feet off the ground, making it more high intensity. You can reach down, tap towards your opposite foot. Last 10. All right, we're grabbing some weights in our hands, one weight in each hand. We have a right reverse lunge with a bicep curl. Here we go. Right leg steps back, bicep curl. Bring it up, step it back, bring it up. Keep the elbows close in towards your body. Bring it back up. Whew. You got it. Nice and steady. We've got a hammer curl with a left reverse lunge next. Last 3, 2. All right, set the weight down gently. Back to those skaters. Side to side. Pump the arms. Keep you going. So left leg is going to step back. Palms are going to be facing in. Try to grab those same weights. You got 10 more seconds here in the skaters. Last round, just keep moving. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. Here we go. Left leg, hammer curl. Bring it in. Step it back. Bring it in. Just keep moving. Right leg is your base. Step it back and forward. More than halfway there. Got it. Last 5. All right, come on up. Set those weights down. Grab a sip of water whenever you need it, not just the breaks. All right, we got mountain climbers or high knees. And 3. All right, here we go. High knees. Option to come onto the floor. High plank or tabletop. Drawing those knees up, your choice. Your active strength here with the weights are going to be, let's do the left leg. Let's do a left curtsy deadlift. So just the left leg is going to step back in that curtsy. Bring the weights down the front of the right shin. Here we go. Try to go heavy here. Left leg, curtsy deadlift. Bring it back up. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. Press your right hip back as you draw that left leg back. So naturally, your left hip is going to try to pull back further than the right hip. Press the right hip back. Keep it going. Last 3. All right. Finish up where you're at. Set the weights down. High knees, high plank or tabletop climbers. Keep it going. We've got the right side next. So right leg is going to curtsy behind the left. Glide the weight down the front of that left knee or shin. Sit last 10. Keep it going for 7. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right. Right leg curtsies. Press that left hip back. Glide the way down the front of your left shin. Actively press that left hip back, keeping it square with the right. Keep your neck at neutral spine. Last time doing this. You've got a breather after this. All right, set the weights down. All right, your last bit here is going to be squat hops. Coming to standing. And on your tippy toes. Get your hip width apart and parallel. Squat down low. Rise up. Option 1 is just stand nice and tall. Option 2 is come on those tippy toes. Coming right from that squat. Option 3 is to burst it up with that hop. That's it. Your choice. You got 10 more seconds. We have the wide arm chest press with the alternating leg lift and lower. Left leg is ceiling, right leg long. All right, come on down the floor. Grab those heavy weights. Left leg up, right leg down. Here we go. Chest press, leg lift and lower. Alternating wide leg scissor kicks. You've got it. More than halfway through this set. Point through your toes. Lower back press into the floor. Elbows below your shoulders for 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Give me those squat hops. Squat to standing. Squat to calf raise. You've got it. That's it. Keep it going. I love the intensity. You've got it. Stay with it. Squat, press up. Last 5. We're coming back onto the floor. All right, here we go. Grab those weights. Right leg up, left leg down. Wide arm chest press with alternating wide leg scissor kicks. Keep going. Got it. Last 10. Stay with it. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. Keep them close by. All right, you got your mini burnout. Grab water. We are going to come back onto the floor on our back. All right, first up, we have our bicycle crunches. We're going in 3, 2, here we go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, reach and crunch. That timer has begun. You've got 30 seconds of bicycles, 30 seconds of glute bridges, 30 seconds of a hold, and then we're stretch. Keep it going for 5, 3, 2. All right, grab those heavy weights. Plant your feet down, knees bent. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Grab those weights, place them on your hips. Here we go, glute bridge lift and lower. Squeeze your glutes to the top. Barely tapping down before lifting right back up again. Please hold on to those weights on your hips. Keep it going. Lift and lower. You've got it. 5 more seconds. We're going to hold those hips up high. In 2 and 1. Hold them high. Hold them here as high as you can. Squeeze your glutes. Shoulders stay pressing towards the floor. Avoid doing a full bridge or wheel. Focus here is on your glutes. Holding and breathing. You got 15 more seconds here. Stay with it. Yes, you can. Engage your core. Just lost my earpiece there. You got it for 3, 2. Lower your hips. Gently lower the weights off to the side. From here, laying on your back, reach your arms and legs long in opposite directions. Create a tiny arch in your lower back. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. I'll be here for 1 more breath. Gently draw your knees in towards your chest. Grabbing your shins, the backside of your thighs, keeping both shoulders pressed in towards the floor. Keeping your feet hip width apart or crossing your ankles. We're going to rock and roll ourselves 3 times. Hover and hold at the top or come just up to a seated position on the first time. 1 more time. This time if you're with me, hovering, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your feet down. Go ahead and have a seat on the floor. Extend your right leg out long. Draw the sole of your left foot in towards your right leg. Sweep both arms up high overhead. Side bend right arm inside of right leg. Side bending over to that right side. Inhale, rise up. Release your left hand behind your hip. Press your hips forward. Reach your left arm back. Open up those hips. Gently lower back down. From here, sweep both arms high up overhead. Rotate over your right leg. Fold forward. Grabbing the sole of your foot, your ankle, your calf, your thigh. Folding forward, bringing your nose towards your knee, heart towards your thigh. To deepen the stretch, gently rotate your left elbow closer towards the floor. Squaring out your shoulders. Keeping both sit bones pressed into the floor. Hold it for the exhale. Gently inhale as you rise up. Extend your left leg long. Draw the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Sweep both arms up high. Release your left arm inside the inside of your left leg. Deep side bend over to the left. Feeling that stretch all along my right side body. Gently inhale, rise up. Release your right hand behind your hip. Press your hips forward. Reach back with your left arm. Slowly lower down. Sweep both arms up high. Gently rotate, looking over your left foot. Fold forward. Grabbing the back side of your left thigh, your calf, your ankle, your foot. Gently bringing your forehead towards your toes. To deepen the stretch, rock your right elbow closer towards the floor. Pull in for the exhale. Inhale to rise up. Butterfly your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Sweep both arms up high. Relax down. Fantastic work today. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Terry. You as well. Thank you. You too. Thank you, Shay.